Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Grandma, Grandma, are you there? Grandma?
Oh,
Yes, children, hello, and welcome. It's Saturday evening, and you know what that means. Well, unless you're in Australia, in which case it's Sunday morning. You should probably be at church, but instead you've chosen to come to the Grandma. Welcome.
Man,
What's on tap for today, Rizolka?
it is Carol Reed in Black Circle.
My favorite. Who else? Who else joins us in the Grandma Hole?
Well,
Identify yourself.
oh well, Staffy's here.
Well, yes, Stuff is always here. I keep him tied up in the back.
Ooh. Ooh,
He
misses.
knows what's good for him. Anyway, who's here?
Well,
Hello, Pickle Dog here.
yeah, Pickle's here.
Pickle Dog.
Hello,
The
I am,
Wanderer's
his
here.
I am his cursedness. I enjoy tea.
Grandma doesn't like liars.
Okay, Icky Foo here. I've
Did
got a
that to my-
YouTube channel.
Did that to myself, yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Wanderer Ikifu, and we're joined for the first time by his cursedness.
The last night.
Oh no.
Oh, you won't. Grandma makes sure that everyone comes back from
Yeah.
home.
The grandma tattoo doesn't wash off so easy.
No.
Just
I'm
wait
not sure
until
how to
I make
read
you
them.
my cookies.
What are you talking about, Grandma Tattoo? Hey, when did I get there?
She's branded all of us.
Carol Reed, you say?
Yes.
The heck you say?
The heck you say, yes. So it's like, because I have now the next couple of games. All of these next ones all start with this like random brick, rock.
DNA.
Brick.
One
Whoa.
letter off.
It
oh,
looks like a rusty steel.
Icky's a robot
Plate.
again.
Oh,
goodness sake.
yeah. So Icky's gonna occasionally in and out become a robot. I didn't tweet about this, did I?
Probably not.
Let me just
So
pick
this
up
is
my.
Carol Reed become human, everyone.
Yeah.
I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh my god.
This music is very dramatic. I wonder what's gonna be.
It's not. It's
mystery.
not the what's it called? The normal.
Green.
Blood Green. Oh, he's the creative consultant for all of these now.
Oh,
Fuck, I love Carol Reed.
This is starting to sound like the two
So
ring
fucking excited.
criminals of Carol.
Jan Kavan.
Jan Kavan.
I know him.
Yeah.
Adventure X a few years ago.
It's just me, or is the rock getting more realistic?
It is.
I
It's
think
like-
it is you, yeah.
It's supposed to symbolize how the filter is going away.
Ah, I see.
See.
I don't. I don't see.
Well.
Carol
God,
Reed,
I hope that's the
unfiltered.
truth.
Ooh.
I don't know, this is all pretty unfiltered to begin with. He says probably sounding like a robot.
Oh look, it's the
Painting the
painter.
house.
The painting
Yeah.
the house tutorial. That hasn't been a thing in a while.
Yeah. Let's
And
go
there's
through it
some
again.
music.
Let's have a look at some of the game's functions. Move.
And we have a pluck
Both
string
things.
version of the Carol Reed theme.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yes, I am
Take a
a.
guess as to who redeemed that.
I believe it was Miss DD.
Oh.
Okay. Suffice it to say, the king did safely return to the floating doorway. For the 7th time, he crossed the swaying span, and looking at it from the security of the solid earth, was sure neither he nor it would survive an 8th trip. We will never
Oh,
know.
we have a second one.
Oh no. We will never know if the king's suspicion was correct, for he unlocked the third door. It opened to reveal not another door, but what looked like another world. That's another game. Ha ha ha. He left the bridge and Kolimar behind when he stepped through it. Such a world. To see such marvels myself would surely be worth any cost. Why do I have to stay at Daventry? No, there's no category for this game. Not all of the Carol Reed games show up in the Twitch list. I was actually amazed when the last one did.
But some of the earlier ones do.
Yes.
What?
I don't get it either.
I've never known how those lists are put together.
Astonishing pink skies reach down to meet the cobalt blue beach. A tempest sea raged rainbow colors, changing with the waves. Unclimbable rock-faced cliffs towered above and below the narrow strand. A lavender waterfall plummeted over them to reach unswimmable waters. The doorway had disappeared as soon as the king had stepped out, and his quick survey had emphatically confirmed that he was between the rocks and a hard place. Ha 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 ha. He appeared to be stranded. Near the waterfall, though, lay abandoned what looked like a fishing net, though the material was unusual as the sky's color. Graham considered the net in his predicament a while, and then cast the net into the sea. Several times did he do this, hoping to catch a flying fish or a seahorse, or perhaps even a mermaid to help him on his way. What he did finally net was none of the above. Oh no! The fish was as golden as treasure. It flopped upon the blue beach, gasping for breath. No words did it speak. Its beautiful form writhed to and fro in agony. Unable to let the creature suffer more, the king mercifully picked it up and threw it back in the ocean. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time, he told the waves. Why are you talking to the waves? Graham!
How did he catch the one Magikarp that can't speak?
Yeah.
Yes.
But before he could pick up the net again, the wondrous fish lifted itself back up out of the water and spoke to Graham. Kind sir, in return for saving my life, I shall give you a ride across the waters. With little to lose by trusting the fish, King Graham jumped onto the Rainbow
Except
Sea.
his life by drowning.
I know, right? He jumped onto the Rainbow Sea to be carried to another shore. An island awaited King Graham on the other side, with more blue beaches, yellow earth, and oversized vegetations that were grotesque in appearance. Curiouser, he breathed, and then headed inland in search of further marvels. Inland, in this case, was east of where the fish had flung him. He had walked but moments from the beach when his eyes came across something metallic on the ground, just steps away from a minuscule lagoon. Picking it up, the king found it was an amulet, tarnished, with one word etched in its back. The word was, home. Just where I'd like to be right now, he thought. But there's a maiden to be found and her hand to be won. Then I'll work on getting us back to Daventry. With that, he looked south and saw the Crystal Tower.
Well,
That's quite a paragraph.
Well, it was 2 paragraphs.
Was there two? I didn't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was another.
But what's it called? We're getting close to the end of King's Quest 2. Oh, hello, Dead God. The Grandma Hole welcomes you.
Hello, Dead God. Hello, Summer. Hello, Kevin. Who else is
Yes,
here?
hello everyone.
Hello, children. So many children for Grandma to take care of. I better start baking.
Oh no.
It's
Not again. Not again. Good job. You clicked a mouse.
Good job. You've done 1% of the wall.
Oh, that's right. The game actually give us hints now.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this is when the hint system showed up.
Hell yeah.
Number
What game is
6,
this?
right?
Number 6?
Yeah, this is number 6.
Okay.
Proceed to Proceed with this game. I have to close my notebooks first. Just press back.
I have to close my notebook first.
Yes.
I'm a dumb Carol.
Oh, we have Defender of the Bean as well. love Bean.
Friend of the bean. Hello, Kigurami.
That's it. Remember, only look at the hints if you're really stuck. So we're gonna be in the hints a lot.
I'm not a children. I'm a kitten.
Aw.
You gotta help me. You gotta help me, Bean.
I've never cared much for rain. I've never cared much for grey skies.
What are you, an emo
It's been
poet
the
now?
rainiest summer in 26 years. And the weeds in my allotment have overgrown the fences.
Carol, you need to do better
I've
yard
had
work.
plenty of time
Yeah.
to
I'd do
work
better
on a
than
new
that.
doll's house, though.
A new
Oh,
doll's
now you
house.
make doll
Yeah.
houses.
When I just started
Whoa.
renovating
What?
this old
You know who
sofa.
else make dolls houses?
The sun appears.
Hang on. Oh, I have a separate slider for music. I'm gonna turn that down. I think it's a little bit oppressive.
But we want to hear the Carol Reed theme.
Well, it's just what's
Yeah.
because when I was doing my normal setup, all your voices were doubled in OBS. So I was just like,
Oh,
you're all
right.
on the same track. So I don't want them. I don't want it overpowering you guys. There we go. I think that's better.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
I love
Push your
that.
bits, everyone.
We did that. We did that tutorial, and yet now we're back doing another tutorial. Try and look in all 4 directions. Oh my God, Carol, what is that on your fridge?
Whose kids are these? Wait a minute.
They're not hers.
That's a doll.
That is a doll.
Don't you see?
Tutorial.
Don't you see what this is?
I think those are Christmas cards from people. But I think the dolls are.
The children.
And
It's
that's-
remarkably easy to fit in the seventh guest references this time round.
Oh, here's the chair that she. Wow, Carol, you could have
Yeah.
cleaned up the inside of that. I'm just saying.
Did somebody tell Carol there's a difference between renovate and eat?
Oh my God, her mobile phone she keeps on the old phone.
It's
Oh,
Oscar.
what?
Can you come
Okay.
down to my apartment, Carol? It's rather urgent.
Oh.
That was my neighbour, Oscar, from the apartment below.
Why did it make a big loud ringing noise after it was done, Carol?
No, that was me.
Oh,
And there's headphones as well, hanging off the old phone.
yeah,
How come she's never mentioned this Oscar
What?
guy before?
yeah.
Yeah.
There-
What was that
shame.
red thing
Why
on the
is-
bedside table?
Why is there just a tiny angel just on the wall by itself?
It's watching.
Ah!
No angels here, buddy
What?
boy.
Is there gonna be
It's
a
a risky click.
What is
We
that?
have to.
It's
There's
sick-
a face hugger in that.
Oh,
That's worse somehow.
So what is up with the
Carol.
lips? Tin?
You better
yes.
explore it, because if this is like any other game, it's not going to let you back in the bedroom after you're done.
But Carol seemingly only gets one case a year, so
Yeah,
pass the time somehow.
that's why she's making the
Yeah,
doll's house.
That's why she wait, that lounge with the camera tripod.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're like one of your
Carol.
French girls.
Carol.
Did she have the same wallpaper as before?
Yes, that wallpaper's been there a while.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
looking around at
Carol.
all this stuff,
So,
I
between
I feel a lot better
cases-
about having my hands deep in a Pentium 2 all weekend.
Adventure game convention in Stockholm.
Who
Yeah.
would think such a thing?
That
Jonas
really
is
Stockholm. Big
yeah.
room.
Yeah, what's it called? Jonas is the one who wants to take us there. Ooh.
Oh. The
Oh.
and oh, look at that! Look at all the little icons.
Yes.
Jonas gave me
Oh,
this,
we've got to go.
but I have no time for games.
Oh, Carol, I want to go.
Come on, Carol.
You absolute bitch, Carol!
Is that
Is that-
Stina?
That's Stina, but it's a really weird picture of Stina. Like, what?
That
Why
doesn't
would?
look anything like Stina.
I think it's
On the
the.
other hand, is it the kind of picture you would keep of your friends just to troll them?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not even in a frame or anything. It's just there,
Yeah.
leaning on a glass,
oh yeah, that's what we want.
which makes me think
I
she
don't
got
know.
drunk
Cleaning
and
now.
pulled that photo out last night.
Wait, look at the shower again.
I'm gonna
Look at
drink
all the
alone.
color-coordinated loofahs. I bet that's gonna be a puzzle solution.
At what point did the game bring us down to its level?
Yeah. Oh, this is the first time we've actually gone through the hallways of the apartment
Oh,
building.
wow.
Oh.
So,
Maybe he finally got permission to photograph them.
Oh.
Don't forget to save.
I never save in the. Well, I save at some point, but you know, I rarely save in these games.
We generally get through them in one stream.
Yes,
so.
DD agreed.
Oh God.
I don't have any cookies to give you today.
That sounds like
thank Christ is all I could say.
that sounds like old Jonas.
I am old
Very
Jonas.
Swedish.
I took my usual
From the
walk
future.
last night. I sometimes
That's it.
cross the old railway bridge to walk along.
At some point, Jonas will get sent back in time.
I like looking
And then
at the
age into
flowing
Oscar.
water in the river. And
It all
no
makes
one ever
sense.
comes
Yes.
there. To get to the jetty, you have to pass an old ramshackle building.
Okay.
Well, this is quite
I've never met
accurate for
anyone
old
in
people
this
who
area
don't
before.
remember the GPS
But this
exists.
time, somebody was sitting on the ground, with his back against the building, in a very peculiar position.
I believe the
Donkey
I
style.
Earthlings refer
practiced
to it
medicine
as
for years,
sitting.
and I'm blind in one eye.
Ah.
But I know
feel
what
But
Yeah,
it
even
is
I
when
could
see
see
it.
it
Oh.
was murder!
But
It was very dark, but it was a man in his 40s, and he had his mobile phone.
Which eye
beside
do you
him.
reckon he's blind in?
I
This
tried to
one?
use his phone to call the police. I never
Yeah.
did my own
the
on my
left or
walks.
the right?
I
Yes.
couldn't access it though. So I had to go to the folk who live on the other side of
His
the bridge.
third eye.
When the police arrived and we returned
Oh
to the location,
God.
the body was gone.
I want.
They're cannibals.
They seemed to think
Get
that I
me
just
through
seen a
this.
sleeping drunkard or something.
Carol Reed kind of laugh, baby,
No.
baby.
They didn't believe me as an old dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Puzzles me
Dinosaur?
what really happened.
A dinosaur.
Delicious.
But
I'm
the
a
real
dinosaur.
red boil is that the police wouldn't believe me.
But maybe it's because you said the word dinosaur.
I'm counting on you.
Ah!
Oh.
Carol
That's,
wants to leave.
Oh,
Oh my God,
this
Stina
one
has
the
a
time we-
bakery.
yes.
Stina has a new business every game.
Yeah.
She also had a baby, remember?
Oh yeah.
No, wait, she
No,
did.
they don't remember.
No.
No, baby.
My new wallpaper is up. Or is
Oh,
this?
so she did put up one new wallpaper.
Ah, but it's because we seen it in GeoSpots. That's why I was like, oh yeah, no, it's been there.
Ah, that's why.
Oh, wow.
Also, is Stina selling sushi from her bakery? Look at the bottom right corner there. Is that
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Stina,
Are we
sushi? What's
supposed?
going on, Stina?
Nick,
do
can
you
you?
have a license for that sushi?
Yeah, Nick, can you just?
Are you
Can you
I
have,
guess
give
I'm
us a
making-
chat?
the sushi?
Hi, Dee Dee. Can
There
you
you
hear
go.
me? Love you.
We all love you, Dee Dee.
It's
Faintly.
scary here.
Don't be afraid, my child.
I'm more afraid now.
But just like I said, just
You
don't touch the
should
walls. Don't touch the walls.
I'll bring some pretzels.
Ooh, Stina's gonna bring us some pretzels. I also have this very old sofa.
So what's happening with the doll's house?
Oh, fuck the doll's house.
It's a play by Henrik Ibsen.
They all look small to me.
Oh yeah, see you later, Stina.
That's what she said.
It is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there seems to be some weird things going on with Discord, like, what's it called? Fu keeps turning into a robot every now and then.
It's
I
been
resent
nearly
this
impossible
accusation.
to do any work at the allotment this summer due to the heavy rains.
Yeah, Stina
I was not
hasn't,
programmed
Heavy
brought up
rains,
to listen
eh?
to this landlord.
what's it called? Stina has a new business every time.
Stina's like Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
Stina's
you can't
previously owned
spell
baked
Stina Without Stan.
That's
Ooh.
why
I've
nothing
solved the
animates,
mystery.
because her texture on her shirt would remain exactly in place, and we'd know.
Yeah.
She just goes through businesses as fast as Carol goes through hobbies.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's some sort of insurance scam she's running.
Oh. Well, one of these.
Carol,
Yeah, each business comes to a tragic end.
A fiery end.
how did you get last business? Oh, exploded again.
There you go. Now Grundy's sounding like a robot.
I blew up my shop.
Oh, am I?
Oh no, I think it's just Icky.
Or is it Icky?
It's
I think
Icky.
it's Icky.
Icky's
I
special.
think it's just Dick.
Good.
Is it possible for a voice mod filter to jump across Discord into someone else? Like, what is happening here?
Excellent question.
Of all the places we thought Skynet would come from, voice mod was not the
Yeah.
It has every right to be angry, though.
Considering what
That's
we
the
put it
thing.
through.
That's the thing, Nevik. Icky doesn't even have voice mod installed,
No,
so
Yeah.
I'm not doing this on purpose.
Oh. She said something and I lost it. I'm sorry, Carol.
ooh,
You know, we need to add this to
Creepy
our
in
Kill
here.
or Read bingo card. Missy Shed. Missy Abandoned Shed.
yeah.
Kiggy's
Every game has
the
one.
Industrial Zone and Biggie earlier.
Industrial Zone.
Here.
Act 1.
One of these games, it actually literally starts at the industrial zone because I was testing them and I just went, all right, we're here already.
Yeah.
They don't waste any time on that one.
Carol read
Although it took
10.
us-
Lord's
Ooh.
That should have sunk.
Is this mine
Wait,
now?
It's like it's fairly airtight.
I thought it was a ladder.
Yeah,
not
so
a
did
ladder?
I. No, it seems to be a.
I'm pretty sure it changed from a lighter to a box, yeah.
Huh.
As Icky
He-
tried. He hasn't
turning it off
actually.
and on again.
Yeah, I'll give that a quick go if the roboting is coming back.
I'm sure this random thing that we found underwater, just completely waterlogged, is going to come in handy soon. Is Carol?
Oh, it's a cigarette case. We could put our cigarettes in there.
Just don't drop them in the water, because then...
You can hide your.
Because I'd make a puzzle where you
Ooh.
put the phone in there when you don't want it to ring or something.
The penny farthing club? Hell yeah.
I guess.
Oh, I hit
That's-
G by accident, sorry.
I didn't mean
so
to do
this is-
that.
Called G.
Oh, so this is also the game where the little blinking Sweden shows up.
Mm-hmm.
The-
So instead of
No, you're still a
Nokia, our phone is sepia.
Oh, nice.
And it's red.
Clearly, it is not.
The placement of those multimedia buttons would really piss me off if I had that phone. Just
Oh
saying.
yeah.
It could be worse. They could be touch-sensitive buttons.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
And,
God.
I was regret.
27 Cotton Road. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the warehouse from that? Remember the warehouse that we were invited to that time?
You're
Look,
gonna
there's
have
the
to narrow
giant
it down
penny
for us.
farthing.
Yeah.
About time you showed up.
Oh, it's you.
Okay.
Where
what?
have you got your stuff?
Wait, Jonathan
You can't
Burks?
clean the place with your hands. Come back with your equipment so I can let you
Who,
in
this,
and leave
the
for
voice
the
or
day.
this guy?
The voice, is it?
Possibly.
So he assumed you were the cleaner who threw us out. Okay.
So we need to find Biggie?
Oh, Biggie, already?
No, I don't know that for certain. I'm just that's just on my top of my
Well,
head.
I mean, he is a cleaner.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Actually, oh,
I
the
hope
cleaning
so.
cleaning
we do
equipment
have
from
to-
home.
Oh, right, because she said, I don't want to clean because I'm lazy.
I'm a bitch. Yeah,
Oh,
wrong,
that
wrong.
guy's following us around with the piano again.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Carol, we've been through this. You don't need to announce your bathroom breaks.
Wait,
You're a big girl now.
what modification does the Biggie Mart need?
He needs sunglasses. So he can be cool, Biggie.
Cool, Biggie,
Not
cool.
by default, you can just use coins to... Or do you have to turn it on?
Yeah.
I think you have to turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Good.
It's one of the default
I'll be
Twitch
going
options,
to do now.
but you have to make
Oh.
sure
Lock the door when you leave.
enabled.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Bugs. Mr. Possible
By
Bugs.
virtue of him assuming
He
we're the
didn't-
cleaner, he just gave us the
Yeah.
name of the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure, cleaner he's never been.
he either really doesn't care about his job or...
I mean, it's not as though they have anything valuable to steal here.
Mine!
Except that
It's
pencil.
a penny...
Pencil,
It's a
yes.
penny farthing club. What if all the penny farthings go missing? Then what kind of a club will it be?
They'll have lost some pennies.
Oh wow, that's
Wait, these aren't
people
penny
do not know what a
farthings.
penny farthing is.
these are exercise. Look, the clock doesn't have any hands. Neither does that one.
Neither clock.
Ah! That's where it begins!
It's a very developer solution to the problem. It's like the clock's not showing the right time. Updating the hand.
Oh, DD.
Well,
Creamy quartz. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Creamy quartz. The blocks of the crystal tower. Really creamy quartz? Okay. Reflected the strange sunlight in rainbow waves. Tall it was, reaching 30 feet or more above the enchanted island. Near its peak, a tiny window opened, and from it a delicate hand waved. Help me! Please help me! I'm a prisoner here! Will you please free me? Help! The door's unlocked! Quickly before Hagatha returns! The
Oh, a
voice.
change in accent. Who could have done this? Oh, another change in accent. Who could have done this?
Okay. The voice. Oh gosh. The voice, though desperate and pleading, was like a melody to the king's ears in his now heated brain. That melody became a martial tune impelling him towards the tower door. Unlocked it was, the witches perhaps trusting the isle's remote and peculiar location, a prison enough for the kidnapped princess. It could be no other than the maiden. The king had past the 3 doors even, and come to the crystal tower. The object of his quest was at the top of the stairs. Love. People just love to capitalize love, for reasons that are beyond my understanding. I've often been told by the king and others that love conquers all. Perhaps it does, and it did this time. But love can turn the most composed and serene person into a sweating fool. Our king is neither. Slimed and narrowed, the stair caused our excited monarch to slip and fall several times as he began his mad dash up. Finally, his
He's dead now,
overworked...
clearly.
Oh yes. Finally his overworked emotions slowed enough for him to return to his senses. With more care, this time he made his progress to the tower's top. The lion there looked hungry. It also looked large, and it was looking at the King Graham as if it were supper. Perhaps it just wants to be fed, the king reasoned in a moment of gargantuan understatement. Maybe he'll let me by if I give him something other than me to eat. The king prefers never to kill, although he has the sword he carried. He carried a sword? Where did he get the fucking sword from? Could
yes,
have...
not to be eaten.
Yeah,
He's had his sword because that's what he thought he was going to pull out when he was going to throw the thing on the snake.
Oh,
Or when
that's
he threw the
right.
thing.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That was...
Sword was going to bridle fling.
He was going to pull out, and then he flung his.
He
thing
pulled
on the
out
snake.
alright. The sword, yeah, but he chose a kinder alternative. The harm that had been with him since the vampire's castle. Events had carried him along so quickly that the king had no time to eat, much less eat. Didn't it have ants all over it? Ugh. He gave the food to the lion, knowing that it would not distract the big cat or satisfy its hunger. Oh, if it did not, he could always strike it with the sword. And, there are only 2 paragraphs left.
Oh.
Oh.
But is it labeled? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just wondering, why isn't anything else labeled? It's just the pump.
It's just the pump.
Is it a label or is it instructions?
So true.
And
Nevi, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Like what's
Big
it
part of my
called?
childhood.
All three of those kids went to my primary school. They weren't in my year,
That's pretty
but
wild.
they were all at my all three of them were at my school. My sister was yeah.
Bronson, the Dick episode, is that the one where they have the pissing contest? And
I think so.
Like, I'm not exaggerating. They actually have a pissing contest.
Yeah.
There's 2 episodes of that show that involve pissing.
Yeah.
And one of them was banned.
What the fuck have you lot been doing down there?
It's a kids show. It's a kids show, Gordon.
I'm aware. I'm so aware.
So was Animaniacs, and they fingered Prince all the time.
That's true.
Have you ever felt like this?
Hey, true story.
When pissing contests happen, are you going around the twist?
I think
I could piss over a wall. Piss on a spider.
That sat down beside her saying, hey, go away. Come again another day. Oh my god, alright.
Well, what the hell are those curtains?
I have no idea, but... Oh, finally, Southern Carol...
Time to
Oh,
run to the
no!
It's a Tex Murphy
Oh.
puzzle.
Oh, hey! Look!
Analog rotation? What is this madness?
Still better than the mug puzzle from Ripper.
Oh, yeah. You say that like that's difficult.
Puzzle? Well, it's fiddly.
So is this actually.
This is the worst rotation system.
God damn it!
We don't know how finicky this one is yet.
God damn it!
I think that's right. I don't think you're gonna get it any straighter than that.
Yeah,
I think
that's as good as it's
Okay.
gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much more lenient than that friggin' mug.
Free house. I'll take one.
So she's come in here. Oh, she found a scrap of paper at an old shack, came in here, pretended to be a cleaner, and is now going through the bin, reassembling shredded notes.
Yeah.
I mean, she is performing the duties of a cleaner, if you think about it. She is
If the
cleaning up
note, if
the
the note was on the floor, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, she's Carol Reed.
She's Carol fucking Reed. Yeah, you're right.
Drink surprise.
I really kind of want the developer to show up in the streams someday.
Yes.
I hope that never happens because
I want to not be on point when that happens.
I want it to happen, and I want Grandma to give him a nice big
I
welcome.
think that's right center.
actually, so do I.
And
I'll do it. I don't give a fuck.
Whoa! Whoa! God damn. Okay.
Pull up, everyone. We got a badass over
Buckle
here.
up. Yes, and on Twitter. He does seem a bit
That's
obtrusive,
shame.
doesn't he?
I just pictured you stubbing out a cigarette when you said that.
if you have to email the guy, and like do some weird clandestine under the table operation to buy the games, I would be very surprised if he was on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I just hope he doesn't show up to these streams and be like, oh, I've recognized you buying many of these games. Wait, you didn't buy a certain number of them. I got them off Big Fish.
Yeah.
Is he on the same Discord? I don't know.
Did I even read that note? I don't think I really took it in.
It was something about coming to a party.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're at the party and it
An
had
adventure games party?
Oh, if only. Yeah, adventure game parties. Who would go to those?
Remind me to tell you all a story when we're done streaming.
Oh.
But jeez, Carol Reed, she doesn't play games.
Someone write a note.
haven't seen
remember.
a single
Don't worry.
penny farthing.
Yeah, look, I don't think it's a penny farthing club. I think we've been lied to. It's false advertisement.
Yeah, okay, I guess we leave.
Wait,
Thank
I
you
have to
for.
talk to Millie, whose name was on the cigarette case. What?
Yes.
Oh,
How did
right,
she come to that
same name.
conclusion?
'Cause
Was Millie mentioned in the note?
Yes,
Millie was
Millie
on
would
the
know.
note, yeah.
I
What
see.
can I help you with?
Oh.
Hello, Millie.
Oh.
I'm not sure I can help you, but I will if I can.
Now take off your pants.
Millie,
No, wait, you're a woman
I
as
believe
well.
you're trying to seduce me.
Yeah.
I'm the secretary
Is that
there.
what you're trying to tell me?
It's a part-time job. I'm trying to make my living as an artist. That was a gift from my former boyfriend. He
Oh.
Where
was
did you find
released
the
from
cigarette
prison
case?
a
His
couple of
name
months
is
ago.
Biggie.
We had a relationship before he was imprisoned. It
Oh.
was very destructive, and I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Petty crimes,
Petty
all
crimes.
drug-related. Few people knew about our relationship.
I
Frankly,
threw the
I
cigarette
didn't
case
want them
into
to
the
know.
lake in an act of
I
defiance. It
didn't know
obviously
that he
didn't go
was
very
doing
far.
drugs when I met him.
Oh, she does
But
sound
it
a bit
soon
robotic
became
as well.
apparent. We shared a passionate interest in art and had a lot more in common.
It's fine on.
But I should have broken up with him much earlier.
There's weird stuff going on with my audio, I think. I'm sorry, everyone.
Edwin
At least it's in
Viveros.
sync.
Yeah.
After being released from jail, I let him sleep here some nights when he really felt bad and alone.
Oh, hang on. I've just had a thought. Is this on?
It bad and alone. Is that what we're calling it now?
He only got out of jail like 2 weeks ago or something.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. He keep put his groin on me, so it's still happening. God damn it. Discard and or Resulka's computer. Why are you knowing? Fuck.
There we go. Actually, it's a lot better now because I just suddenly went, wait, why am I routing this back into my
One day he
headphones?
went through my whole apartment
Oh no.
and took all the money.
So all
and
the echo
jewelry
is now
he could
gone.
find.
Oh.
I told him I never wanted to see him again.
Wait. Say something else,
So
Icky.
when he was
Yes.
thrown out
Something
of
else,
his
Icky.
apartment,
Damn
I
it! You're
stayed
still a
with his
robot.
parents.
You're a fucking robot.
Boys.
I'm not
Boys.
sure about the address, but I can show you on a map.
Fu isn't a robot for us at the moment, but he will still potentially be a robot for us. I found this phone number. Do you
I'm
recognize it?
not familiar with it.
But I won't seduce you over it.
Oh, who recognizes a phone number these days?
Yeah.
He says not remembering when this game came out.
I
The
mean,
year was 2008.
Sorry, you're
What?
not.
what?
What?
Oh, I was saying that I hope that you're not selling something.
Jeez, Carol, you.
Bad luck for you. This lovely dollhouse could be your.
Carol, you've been
Carol
living here a
comes
couple
to
of
this-
years.
Carol comes to this Swedish man's house and is like, sorry, can we speak English, please?
Yeah.
I'm in awe. This man is a spitting image of my grandfather.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Obvious question number one: is your grandfather Swedish?
No.
Okay.
Has your
I'm
grandfather done
surprised
any
to hear
modeling
that
in
someone
Sweden?
cares. We found the police today and they don't seem to care at all.
Question
You
3:
see,
have you ever been
didn't
in a
come home
Turkish
last night.
prison?
I guess you know that he had this bad
Have you,
habits.
have you had your
to say
appendix
the
out?
least.
This isn't the Fiat soap.
Have you
And
ever
the
watched
thing is,
gladiator
he
movies?
always calls
Big
me
sweaty gladiators.
Oh.
Ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh. Can I look at his room?
Go ahead.
Thanks.
My
What?
wife and
Why would he
I
let you do that?
visit our daughter in the weekend.
Oh, so he's going away.
We've been thinking about cancelling the trip. But it
That's
might
the
be easier
Jonas
for you
voice
to look
actor
for
again.
clues if we're
Yeah,
not
he's
in the
in and
house.
around today.
And
He's
I don't
both
think there's
old
much
men.
we can do here anyway.
He came back
I
to the
would have
future
thought
twice.
Kirsten would join the grandma whole stream of his grandpa.
Oh, only
Why would he let Carol
He's
just
been
look around his
sleeping in our
house
guest
while they're
room.
away? I don't get
He's
it.
lonely.
But most of the time he's sitting in a room with the computers.
Oh, yes! I
The
want to see what
computer in the
computers is
guest room
going on.
Too old.
Oh, there's going to
Some
be a
of his
hidden
papers are
camera.
still spread out in the computer room.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna leave,
Your
and he's got
help is
cameras
most
everywhere. He
appreciated.
sets us
Yeah,
up
I've seen
all
that
the
movie. Well, what's that movie called? Creep?
Hang on,
Anyone
hang
see
on.
that?
time. Yeah.
Oh.
It's exactly what Nick just said. Oh, these bots, man.
Got it.
Really?
Yeah. Bots
We
already
don't
killed.
have anyone to help us.
Yeah, wanna be
And we can't
famous?
afford to hire anyone.
What?
By the way,
I'm assuming they didn't
Edwin
actually
was
see what it said.
arrested for
didn't see
trespassing
what
a
it
couple
said.
of weeks
He was
ago.
arrested for
That's
trespassing.
all I know, though.
Thanks,
Not
DD.
where
Thank
it
you.
was
Thank you, Didi.
or how it happened. But
Nice.
who knows? It might be useful for you to know.
Okay, so
Maybe
you're
it would aid your investigation if you
Easy
did
boy.
it in the nude.
Easy.
plink, plink,
My
plink.
God, the art
Clink.
in this department is very colorful.
Yes. Okay, so
All the colors.
That explains it.
a knockoff Game Boy.
Ooh.
I want it.
Yeah, not one of the ones I recognize. How do the people on the couches watch that TV?
Oh, well, these are probably the
Yeah.
ones. I suppose if you're lying on this couch with your head up here, you could look at it, but you'd be looking through your feet,
Yeah.
like Seymour
Yeah, my
Butts.
neck is so bad that is what instantly springs to mind when I look at this scene.
I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say if you're sitting on this couch with your head up your ass.
Well, doesn't really matter what angle the TV's at.
No, it really doesn't.
No, go back in.
I was investigating the apartment for clues, but I got so lost I ended
Oh,
up.
that's gonna
before
fall
I knew
off.
I'd left.
Banana,
Yeah.
my favorite.
This painting gets
Banana.
around. It was in the
Yeah,
other
and-
room.
Wait,
yeah.
it's different in the other room. In this room, the lady's white. In the living room, she's black. They're twins, but in different rooms.
You're right.
But usually you don't keep the original and the knockoff in
Also,
the same
why
place.
is there one red drawer there?
I'm
Also,
really
that's my question.
freaked out by the color
No, that's
scheme in
true.
this part.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few. Oh my god. Okay.
They're, like,
Yeah, this is-
alternating.
Very tacky.
Carol Reed, a series of tacky kitchens.
Penny could be a code. It's true. Go in the laundry room. Oh God!
Oh.
The duster.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
wow.
Those electrostatic ones.
Popsicles.
Oh, computer room.
Yeah. Oh, look at that subwoofer.
Ooh.
Get, let's search the foundry.
That's a subwoofer because it says subwoofer.
Pump. Subwoofer.
I used to have cases like this.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So did I.
Yes.
I still,
Yeah, I
do.
remember
I
that.
still do,
Boxes
actually.
on the bed.
I don't have as many floppy disks, so the big one's used for.
No, yeah, we put
Amiga
CDs in
software
ours.
collection.
Oh, we put our CD cases in these. The bigger ones.
No, I don't have one that tall.
Oh, those
Oh,
are.
graphics card box.
Yeah.
Maybe another. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Architecture.
Mm.
Records show that you've only returned one key for your apartment. Ring should be on the 31st of August. We have a month to find this, everyone!
Oh shit.
Use your old...
My great
Hey.
aunt had a magnifying glass like that.
Oh, which reminds
Yeah.
me,
What were they
I
doing
have
with
a-
the
That
wrench?
one.
I have a Yeah,
With the what?
with the wrench.
They had. Yeah, how do you
Orange
change?
there for some reason.
That
how do
printer
you
knows
change
what
your
it did!
print ink?
Yeah, that printer has received a threat in the last month.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, that's the box for Dreamfall on the right there.
So it is.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Oh, it is.
So what?
We don't have time.
Step
for
on
this.
it.
Step on
Stephani's
his
face! And that's Colpernata on top of it? Oh, wow!
I've never played that game.
Oh.
So, I know, I'll replace all the DVD cases with funny titles.
Thanks for
instead
that,
of
Web.
embossed fun.
I've played too many hidden object games.
This-
DD, I reject that assertion. That is not my book.
Step on the subscribe to his channel.
I'll step on your face and you subscribe to me too.
They love to hear you robotize.
Locked.
With an offer like that, I can't
Oh.
refuse.
Oh, loofah gloves.
Ugh.
Oh, there's your
They freaked me out.
Swedish standard shower thermostat.
Okay.
All showers in Sweden have thermostats.
Hmm. Ah! Ah!
Ah,
Doll alert! Doll alert!
the dolls. There.
So tacky. More game boxes, I imagine.
Ooh!
Sub.
Thank you, Nick.
Stepping again.
You know what, Nick? You now have access to the biggie emote. You've also got access to the other emote, which is you.
How's it going, boys? We're the Ghost Crew.
Yeah, that from that hidden object game that I was like, oh, it's Nick.
Oh god. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. I'd like to forget about that again.
That picture in the center door there looks really fucking creepy.
Yeah,
Well,
especially
I have
with
a product
these.
for you, Nick. Have you heard of alcohol?
Oh, look at that computer.
Oh, so we can come here from here. Ah.
Oops.
Yeah, so that's not the old computer? Or is this the guess?
Oh, there's a question for Grandma.
Ooh.
Oh.
Grandma.
Is Cursed adorable? Well, it certainly is a door into... that's not going to work. Let me rephrase. Cursed is adorable, and I'm Grandma. How's that for an answer?
Damn it, Dee Dee, look what you did.
Okay, someone's gonna have to go reset Grandma again.
Please unplug me and plug me back in.
Which reminds me, Grandma, I have a song for you then.
I'm not falling.
I'm
not falling for that again.
From a movie called Cinderella 2000, called Where Do I Plug It In?
Please share it with the class.
I did.
This is educational now?
Yes. It's a
always has been.
Okay, so if you don't know, Cinderella 2000 is a porno movie that's Cinderella based. That's also a musical fantasy dystopia.
What's used instead of the slipper?
Yes, but is it
No, so
art?
That's.
it's
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, it's a puzzle. Oh no, it's a puzzle.
A puzzle in our
Okay, better
adventure
start
game?
looking for socks.
It's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle.
There you go.
Table.
Okay, so we don't have. Oh, puppy!
Oh
Puppy, one day we'll find a game you like.
no! Puppy saw the puzzle. I think.
It's not today.
So, VR and semi-hidden object games are out. We know this now. Puppy, how do you feel about Fortnite?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
I never went there.
I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry. We won't show you any more
But
socks.
you
you've
can
done,
talk
Gordon.
to his probation officer.
I feel bad.
I know him very well.
oh.
Actually, I was
I
the one who
fucked
set up the
Mentioning-
arrangement between them.
mentioning fork knife.
He's the chairman
Unbelievable.
of the bicycle club, and his name is Ben
Oh, it's a
Dorner.
knife fork over
Wow.
there.
I write down his
Ben
number.
Dover, what?
Yeah, bend over for.
Well,
No, was that actually his
he
name?
was
That's what I
very
heard. I
peculiar
didn't see
with
that.
keys.
Yes,
He used to hide them
fuck
behind
me.
paintings and
Dover.
photographs.
his name is
Especially
Ben.
behind female portraits.
Oh,
Surname
Wait,
Dover.
wait, what?
Women always hide things.
What?
This guy sounds like a nutcase.
I think I can't remember who said it, but I think that was called.
About I think we have to go and check all these pictures.
About the
Oh,
chimeras.
all the female faces anyway. I can't get.
Oh, that one
It does.
particularly terrifies me. I get real Wednesday Addams energy out of that one.
I just realized that this woman as well shows up in 2 places. Because she's here on the quilt, and she's here on the wall.
Ah.
It's an interesting tactic to practice your painting with existing paintings in your own house and then hanging them up.
Oh, why did I come to the...
Like,
wait.
But you can't guess which one I painted.
She
What
has,
am I doing
there's a
here?
washing machine, but there's also a laundry. Like, ah.
Oh, there we go.
Hello. There we go.
Okay, not a camera, thank Christ.
Let me put the picture back for you.
Yeah.
Nah, keep it. You
Look!
might need it.
Here she is! Again!
Oh.
Ooh, there was
Maybe
something there.
Ooh, can we swap the pictures around?
I'm gonna... No,
Yes, it's just
Nah,
I
you can't
can't-
leave it. Damn.
Boo.
Literally unplayable.
It's not even
Dead man
60
walking. We
FPS.
picked up a painting.
Wait, was that the lockpick door?
No, this is the key for his old apartment.
Ah, okay.
Above the back place?
Well, she said he was the chairman for the bike place.
This is a lot of open space to have in an apartment block.
Well, this isn't an apartment block. This is like an office building.
With an apartment.
And
or did we just
what-
go to the office?
Is this a wing wang? Is this a bad wing wang?
I think it's a sleigh. So, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, not as bad as the wing wang I drew the other day for VR.
Yes.
Hopefully not. Santa,
Those entirely
sleighs
DD's
are wing wangs. Confirm?
What?
Can Santa confirm if sleighs are also peen?
Well, yes, we would have drawn one anyway, but
You're going on the naughty list, icky fool.
don't forget the pump.
Going. You can't use the bell every time we see a bicycle. It'll break the soundboard in here.
Oh,
That is not a place for a stool.
why is there a glory hole here?
Oh.
Oh, my god.
Uh-oh.
Good timing, Dee Dee.
Lions snore. Even I had never known. Oh, puppy. Even I
sorry,
had never
puppy.
known that until the king told me. Gratefully, the lion had taken its savory ham and, having devoured it and washed himself daintily in the manner of the king of beasts, curled himself into sleep. At last, Graham was able to step by the contented guardian and unlock the door to his heart's delight. I shall spare you the more lurid details of the meeting, although the king raved to me about what seemed like hours, convinced, I think, that he and Valenice were the world's first lovers. Oh fuck, did he just fuck her? He looked at her. She looked at him. They talked, they sighed, they embraced, they kissed. Boring, isn't it? I don't think they just kissed, mate. In the end, Valenice asked Graham if he would take her. And where? The king whispered, home. And with that word, the amulet transported the blissful couple away from the tower. One lost.
Blissful copulators.
Yes. Take me, Graham. Take me, Graham. Graham. That looks very glory hole-ish, even though it's very low down to the ground.
But so is the stool. Am I right?
There's only room for one hole around here.
So it's a foot fetish, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So,
And a shower right there.
McHale's apparently also got his MD and Madonna films as well.
Bicycle for Life, a classic.
I reject the assertion that this is my house.
Wait, why do you,
Did somebody say that? I didn't see anybody say that.
no.
As soon as someone mentioned foot fetishes, Dee Dee was like, cursed.
Oh. Oh. That happened really quickly. Like,
I get that a lot.
this is his cursedness. He's intrigued by the things.
And if he wasn't cursed before, he is now.
I think I've seen you somewhere recently.
Yeah, we have seen you before. Oh yeah, you're the guy that led us into the thing, but I'm pretty sure you've been in a previous game.
What? He's the probation officer?
I'm not confident in this man's grasp on the law and policing and safe practices.
I got a deep voice boy finally. Wait, what do you call all these other boys?
Yeah, what the bloody hell are you talking about there, mate?
Yeah, you just hold on there a minute and what are you on about now?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm okay.
But this is cursing the stuff of a lady voice.
Okay, well, that's my real voice.
Yes.
Yes.
I've only just been accepted as a probation officer, and this is my first assignment.
Guess what, mate? You fucked
Our
up.
bicycle club suggested
No
that
wonder
I
you
take on
sucked,
this
sir.
particular
Yeah.
case.
He was a. Yeah.
I wouldn't hold that against him.
What?
Probably some
I would.
prank
It's
when he was
literally.
drunk.
You have one job. Technically two, but this one seems important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have just
Yeah.
jumped over the wrong fence when trying to take a shortcut on his way home. It was in the first house.
You really are
on
far too
Street.
trusting.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
This guy really doesn't care as a parole officer.
Not at all.
It's not
No
the
at
kind
all.
of career one should wander into.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Treat him
guess.
the same way I treat
You're on
everyone.
probation, I guess.
Hand him a knife, just let him go.
Yeah.
It's like
Congratulations on your probation. Here's your knife.
That's not a knife.
Here's a list of.
Congratulations, I'm on probation.
I now have a stool.
Okay, we just jammed a stool in our pants.
We just need to find another hole.
Well, we now have a stool sample. Thank you. I'm here all week.
Try the veal, but you'll have to catch it first.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope, that wasn't better than the original line.
Oh look, Carol's feet.
Oh.
Is she just wearing stockings with no shoes?
Apparently.
Oh, that's what I'm here for.
Oh, Carol.
Give me them toes.
Oh, Carol, indeed.
TOS? TOS?
Vacuum.
Pretty sure there's literally been a nipple on one of these streams. We're probably
Toss this
This
game
is
out the window.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Trespassing at the Berlin Foundry. Wait, is that the industrial zone?
You betcha. You betcha it is.
Oh, not the industrial zone.
Okay, if we find
your
that the
sweet
play
foundry
areas of
it
these
is.
games just start getting smaller and smaller as the guy keeps getting kicked out of places, then I'm not surprised.
I like the way that came off the ground.
She must be jamming it right the hell back down every time she puts it down.
Imagine walking in here for like a house inspection or something with a real estate agent, and they come in and just see this woman doing that with a plunger.
Not gonna lie, that might end up being me. Tell you what I think happened
one's
here.
going
That
to
was
miss
meant for a
this.
puzzle that got cut out, but he found the act of pulling it off the ground so satisfying that he just left that part.
Just left it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too good.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh, puppy.
Yes, puppy.
Yes, puppy. We've stolen. We've stolen
toilet
the.
paper thievery.
Yeah.
It's like, are you sure this game isn't from this year?
Is the final Carol Reed
dear.
game going to be someone else investigating all these items going missing around?
I can't wait for next year's game where it's like, the coronavirus meant I got no cases.
I made a bunch of wine.
I skipped
She investigates
the
a bunch of
moonshine and-
murders.
I skipped the moonshine and went straight on to laundry detergent.
Oh, it's
She
just-
investigates
Yeah.
a bunch of mysterious deaths around North Shopping, and then she just realizes they're not murders. They just all died of
It
COVID.
has the most gruesome history.
Oh. What do you
I
mean?
apologize
You
if
should go
that's
to the
dark, but this is the world we
library.
live in,
Check up on
people.
it.
Yeah.
It is. It
Sure,
is.
not to miss any gory details.
We weren't, Stina.
They're my
Thanks.
favourite.
Stina,
Stina,
you freak me out sometimes, lady.
Stina,
You
do
freak
bake-
me the fuck out.
Do you bake erotic cakes?
Oh.
Stina, do you bake brownies?
No.
oh, what if
Get us baked?
what if it just looks like she's selling sushi, but you cut into it and it's a cake?
There's just a single,
Oh.
just a single red chair.
Article and knowledge database.
There's only
Oh.
one article available.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, that's not a very good
Madonna
database,
cult.
is it?
That's the sum total.
The
of human
Madonna
knowledge.
cult.
Oh no. That was led by
It's
Hugo
like a
Berlin.
computer. Which,
Well, it
considering
can-
it appears to be running Windows 2000, seems unlikely.
Isn't Mike Mikhail Nyquist the leader of the Madonna cult?
Yes, 100%.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Well, after he got mysteriously kicked out of the Cliff Burton fan club, then he had to
Yeah.
do somewhere.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh dear.
I don't fucking believe that happened.
Yeah.
I can believe it. I can believe it.
That's really hopeless.
Which is
a real photo. 'cause
really funny when you think before we were like, oh look, he must have got permission to film inside the apartment building.
How young and naive we were.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks a bit like the grandma hole, but obviously it's not
Little bit.
splooshing. It's not splooshing water.
Grandma's feeling a bit dry.
There we go.
You can help.
Industrial.
That's not the industrial zone, sir.
At the very least, industrial.
Ah,
Yeah.
No,
it's a industrial zone.
Yeah, it's not the industrial
Industrial.
park. It's an industrial zone.
Ooh. I've seen this on Wolf Creek. That's all the victims' cars.
Oh god.
When I was still living at my dad's house, every Tuesday morning when I would drive, there would just be like all these, like 6 or 7 cars outside of one house, and I just started calling it the orgy house. I was just like, they're having an orgy. Why else? Why else would 6 to 8 cars stay overnight on a Monday night?
Maybe it's owned by a used car salesman.
What? And he brings all the
Or
cars
maybe
home
they're
on
having
Monday?
an orgy.
Yeah.
What? He ties them together and just takes 5 cars down the motorway?
Excuse me.
Ah.
Excuse
I'm
me.
not going in there without a specific reason.
But Grandma wants you in there. Grandma wants you in the hole.
Come
Okay,
into
we're
the
not-
grandma hole, you know you want to.
Okay, we're not going down there with a good reason.
Is that the first time Carol's ever shown a sense of self-preservation?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
I think being hit over the head and
Why do
The two
people
previous
always
games is
empty
maybe-
their trash
maybe getting
at
to her.
nice places like
Maybe.
this?
Pizza.
The hell is that a tube of? Repair what?
Repair Sublime. Mine.
Oh. No one can repair Sublime. They did their damage to themselves.
Oh.
What are you
Easy
talking about?
now.
It's a perfectly good text editor. Thank God
Geek
somebody got
jokes.
that joke.
Yeah. Carol, where do you want us to go?
Have we saved yet?
No.
Is there an autosave in this game?
No.
No.
Oh.
We should. Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case it shits itself. You never know.
Watch it crash.
Did not see a big hole.
No, nor did I.
That's your problem. You need to be more observant and you'll see holes everywhere.
Who said that?
Ooh.
Oh, a grave.
Is that significant?
Apparently
We're
not.
next door to a cemetery. I get the feeling that no shopping is nothing but industrial zones and cemeteries.
Now this is the nudist warehouse for sure.
Oh no, not the nudist warehouse.
For sure, that's what this is.
Oh god, you're right.
Damn it, we found it.
So in the last, was it the last Carol Reed game we played?
Well, yeah, last one we played,
just to
but
catch everyone up.
But 2 games before in terms of plot lines.
Yeah, Carol got invited to a nudist club in an old warehouse by some freaky fucking dude.
Oh yeah.
It was the villain who happened to be played by the game's creator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the nudist place for sure. Look at it.
You wouldn't want to
Sharp all the
too many
signs.
sharp edges, yeah.
No. There's just enough for danger. You know, it's that feeling of.
Yeah, some people are into that.
Yeah, I guess.
Ooh. Watch out! Oh, I'm getting close to this railing here.
Don't want a railing kill.
And I'm not
Don't
wearing
wanna
any.
scratch myself.
I'm not wearing any protection.
Carol is a regular urban explorer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Urbex.
Oh, I'd be ashamed myself
really-
if I were exploring this.
She's geocacher, urban explorer, detective, all-around badass.
Don't
Carol
forget,
fucking
she
Reed.
thought that
Carol fucking
geocaching
Reed.
was bullshit, though.
Moonshiner.
What was?
She thought that geocaching. Yeah, she thought that geocaching was bullshit.
Oh, right.
Can you?
Well, I think she's bullshit.
What
How about that?
Ooh.
Carol, what is this? Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs.
Do you have a sharp object?
I have a file.
There's so many around us. Come on. There's so many.
Sonic? Oh no, Sonic. I thought it was saying Sonic.
Oh.
Just a reminder.
You'll be giving Nick
dinosaurs.
flashbacks. Be careful about how you use that.
Don't summon that kid again.
Oh no.
Never play Jackbox with an open mic channel.
Hey, let me tell you all about Sonic. He's my favorite.
Hey, I want to be the very important person. Hey, you guys shouldn't swear.
I'm 13 years old.
Remind me, is this
Sentinel 6, hello.
Is this the kid you had to kick
God.
out, or was this the other one that aged about 20 years by the time he left?
Aren't they kind of the both? There was
There's more than one.
Well, one left and gave a very memorable closing line.
I don't remember.
What was the line?
Yeah.
What was the line?
I don't remember exactly.
Oh, a memorable closing line that you don't
Yeah.
remember.
Wasn't
Okay.
that memorable, huh?
How
Too dark.
It's too dark. I'm Carol
Alright.
The
Reed.
line's too
I
dark
just didn't
now.
want to say "suck my dick, bitch" on stream.
Oh!
I don't remember that one. The one I remember was that they came to when we were playing Jackbox and then told us we shouldn't swear, and then they stayed on my Discord and I was just like, look, maybe you shouldn't play play Jackbox with a whole heap of 30-year-olds. Maybe don't grow up too early. And then he said, "Fuck you, bitch," and I just went, "Okay, fine, you're out."
Oh, it's that fuck you, bitch, right? Okay.
Yeah. No,
I made it worse in my head, apparently.
Yeah.
Kids these days, am I right?
Yeah, if they don't get what they want, they
What's
just call
the
you
deal?
"fuck you,
Kids
bitch."
say the darndest things.
Children these days deserve to be eaten, not heard.
You're so
I
so
think
right,
you're
Grandma.
flipping.
Grandma,
Sorry,
that.
I just got finished playing Loom, you see. I was very inspired by the ending.
Well, it's an old-fashioned sentiment that I can just get behind.
Grandma, what the heck are we doing here?
My good friend Jonathan Swift. He had the right idea.
Oh, I got a hook.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what you're supposed to do, Tad. F off and die.
Dee Dee, what's going on?
Kind of spoilers, but, you know, I think Tad might have beat you to it on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, certainly. the second part.
I almost spoke in my grandma voice without the filter. That would have been very
That would have been great.
Well, that would have been so confusing when Grandma came back in. As a
would have
separate
been
being.
very much so.
Puppy, what's your
We
state?
find a tetanus shot soon.
Yeah, I think we all need a tetanus shot. What do we miss?
Can you get me one while you're up?
Why does Carol write in Comic Sans?
I don't know. I must find some use.
Why don't you?
If I ever found myself writing in Comic Sans, I'd cut my fucking hand off.
Oh.
Harsh but fair.
I saw there was I reshared it on Facebook, but like someone was like, it was all the different fonts with all the bracketing to make it look like a woman's back and butt, and Comic Sans, she got it going on.
Oh.
I have to see this.
Okay.
She's a curvaceous one.
I see.
Just gonna look that up.
For
research purposes.
Hang on, I'll find it. I'll put it up for the stream. The Facebooks.
ASCII buds, probably closer to Unicode ASCII buds.
Oh yeah, there she is. Oh, she's a GIF. Can I download that GIF? That would be nice. No, okay. I can put it on the screen.
That sounds like less of a top face and more of a top body, am I right? Thanks, Carol.
Actually, can I just... Yes.
Whack up, but also whack.
Nice.
Put that in there for you boys.
Nice.
And then get in here for the chat.
Oh.
Enjoy
Wow,
at your
Comic
own
Sans
leisure.
is,
Curvaceous?
Century Gothic, more like Century Gothic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chopin Sans. That's classic right there.
I'm a big fan of Mrs. Eves.
Papyrus.
Yeah, papyrus. I'm looking at papyrus differently.
Steelfish, you okay, hon?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Papyrus, more like papyrus.
Oh god.
Oh, easy now.
And then
Trojan Pro, more like get me my Trojan, bro.
And then all the font nerds just started furiously jerking off. All right.
I'm going to stop now.
Maybe you should have phrased that differently after I just said that.
It's gonna be the most silent.
I said now all the
stream.
Yeah, I said all the what's it called? All the font nerds would be furiously jerking off, and you just said I'm gonna stop now.
More like I want to fuck that typeface. Wait.
I meant I was going to stop with the jokes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop with the other stuff.
Timing.
Let's look at the screen machinery again. I think there was another search spot. Not this one.
For
No,
God's
there was
sake, let's
something
get back to the game.
Yeah.
Did you just try to use a metal hook on an exposed power cable?
Yeah. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. I'm gonna stand over here though.
Calvin, you're
I'm
fucking
gonna stand over here.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Also, new rule. Next time you come to my house, you're not allowed to touch literally anything.
Aww.
How many exposed cables do you have, Icky?
Quite a few, actually.
Enough.
Puppy, you were fine. What happened?
Well, there's the motherboard parts on the floor.
Yeah, I like the what's it called? The first time I met your best friend at your house, she was just like, "Yeah, be careful with this light switch. It freaks the fuck out of me." I'm like, okay. I didn't have a problem with it.
It's just a little bit loose.
Yeah,
A little bit loose.
just a tiny
It's
tidbit.
a light switch.
It's a light switch.
It's too dark.
It's too
It's most
dark.
of a light switch.
You don't expect to have to check for traps when you're visiting a friend's house.
Depends on the friend, I guess.
Yeah, and that was before he broke off the the light switch in his bathroom.
Oh.
Have you fixed that, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that a particularly challenging poo, Icky?
I believe it was Friday the 13th.
Well, this may shock you, but I've actually had a lot of practice.
What pooping?
Yes.
No way. That does shock me.
What, you two?
It's a lot more in common than I thought.
How many light switches have you broken?
Anyway, it was just
been around the
pull,
block.
it was just a pull cord on a string, and the string snapped. So, not nearly as
yeah.
dramatic.
I thought you'd ripped a switch off of the wall or something.
Yes, but in the kitchen.
Don't
Yeah.
know your own strength.
And is that why your
I say
shower
ripped,
hasn't?
I think
yeah.
that- No, that's just because I have no ventilation in the shower because the fucking window won't open.
But that didn't break your shower, though. Please send an electrician to this man's house.
Not right now, Jesus.
Only if he's or she is wearing a mask.
Even then. No, I figure if there's a lack of ventilation, then moisture can get into the switch box and break that, which is the broken bit.
Okay.
As far as I know, I haven't got
Wasn't
it
Max
to work
Vogler
yet, so
one
it
of
could
the
be worse than I
surviving
thought.
cult members?
Finally!
Yes, he was.
Sorry.
Is that a coin-operated first aid machine?
It does look like that,
Doesn't
but
sound right.
it did not allow me to go there.
What the
What
fuck?
I didn't realise this was
Definitely.
in the cyberpunk universe.
I cut myself and I forgot to bring change today.
Does anyone have a quarter?
Fuck! I was gonna have to go back and get a shitload of dimes!
I have no change and I must bleed.
The Madonna cult, DD. The Madonna cult.
Yes.
Well, that was an interesting thing to shout at 20 past 11 at night.
I'm sure your neighbors have heard worse.
Well, I've been on one of these before, so
Yeah.
undoubtedly.
Gosh, it's that
This-
thing on the drawing by Edvin.
Carol
That's a
reads
turntable.
Women of Culture and Science. It's a building. The word
I've
you
solved the
were looking
murder.
for is building.
It was that guy. He murdered him with that thing.
His name was Bill. Bill.
There he is,
Dean.
officer.
Carol, do you want to do something?
Oh,
No.
no, how to building.
I forgot.
It's Big E. Big E. What up,
Not
Big E?
interested.
Oh. Hey.
How dare
Oh, he's in
you.
shorts again.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Puppy,
dude.
it's just Biggie. Okay, it's okay.
Shame on you.
What?
But isn't this a little bit early for you?
What?
After all,
I mean-
they call you ladies of the night.
Oh!
Biggie.
What the hell is Carol wearing today?
Oh, well, she's in stockings.
Oh, it's just stockings. That's why. It's
all
just
the time.
stockings.
Sneaking into the bushes behind the wagons with their clients at night. And sometimes even inside the tower remains.
You like to watch, don't you, Biggie?
Yeah.
Is that code?
He's into that
Sometimes
dogging.
works here as a part-timer in the summer. I haven't seen him in a couple of days though.
Oh, thank you for the bits.
Oh, look at Biddies.
He's dead now.
He did name.
I clean his son's summer
dead
house
now.
every spring.
Oh, wow.
Well, he's kind of a secret
puppy.
guy. He's different too. You'll find out why if you see him. I have
Different,
his
you say.
number, but it's
Someone
stored
you
on
know
my
what from
mobile
the other
phone,
people you say.
and I forgot it inside the old tower remains.
You know what Biggie reminds me of?
What?
We sometimes
Mike
use
the
that
Liar
tower
from
for
Elder
storing
Scrolls.
planks.
He just pops up,
My boss
says
is the
something
only one who has
mysterious.
the key, and I don't know when he'll be here next.
Khajiit has non sequiturs if you have gone.
Yes.
The tower remains are just behind us. Simply
Of course,
turn
they're doing
to
a
the
random
right
fetch
once you've
quest for
passed the
Biggie.
building.
There's something just odd about the way that he was pointing, just like, hey.
He was doing the old like flex while he points. He's like, hey, hey, Carol,
Tower simply
check out.
Oh, I see. He's
there.
okay. So he's lost
Also-
his phone.
Yeah, right,
Is he
Dee? I
holding
am right.
just a brush and just brushing the grass?
Yeah,
There
yeah.
was- Yes.
It's on brand.
There was a clock.
You don't brush your lawn?
There was a clock above the door in that building he was in front of, and guess what?
No hands.
No hands?
Hands.
Although, to be fair, I was brushing the paving slabs on my driveway today, so.
Ooh, a phone.
Carol, no hands. Read.
Can we combine that with another object?
The toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
It would make sense,
Oh.
yeah. Oh,
Hi, Carol. We're just going to our daughter's, and we'll be staying there for a few days. You can roam around at our place as much as you like. Still no news from Edwin, I'm afraid.
Cool.
Good luck.
We know how you like to go into random apartments and roam around.
Take off your clothes if you want. Just roam around naked.
just roam around in the living room, right next to the second couch on the left.
Make sure you look into the eyes of the painting of the girl with the thing on her head.
Also,
And if
sometimes
not,
there's a
there's
ghost who
also
says
teddy bear.
memory card full. Don't worry about it.
She gets very lonely if you don't make eye contact.
So is he the guy who thinks women can't be trusted, but he's just left us alone in this house?
No, that was his son, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm so easily confused.
I mean, that is Carol Reed's.
They'll do that to you.
We're playing Carol Reed. It's,
Yeah.
To get confused in these games.
Why are you trying to
wouldn't worry
combine
too
Carol
much.
no hands Reed with another object? Oh!
Oh.
Oh, we left half a
Ooh,
bottle of wine in
Carol.
the cupboard. If you want to get drunk and sit naked on the couch and look at the teddy bear on the mantelpiece.
And take all the toilet paper you need.
Don't touch the teddy bear, though. That's the only rule. You can only look. And please look.
Wait, wait.
But you can't touch the bear, but you can touch yourself. If you
Ah.
know what I'm saying.
Because there's no one here. You're all alone. Experiment.
Somebody else.
When I think about you, I touch
touch
the bear.
myself.
Wait.
Wait, what?
I think I'd prefer to
doesn't look
stay
like-
sober.
Oh.
Well, that's a change.
Yeah, that's
I only make my own home brew.
Nothing else does it for me.
Ah!
Well, you just, what's the
Oh,
solution?
God.
It's 2 to
And-
the 20 proof.
I just quick check at the closets. Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Oh, Lord.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Screenshot.
Oh, thank
It
you.
is the sock puzzle reborn.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna share the screenshot, or are you just gonna tell me about it?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
He's setting it in his wallpaper. It's just...
Where did I find? Oh, here it is.
There it is.
Print it out.
Oh, there we go.
Was it that?
And then I guess you push up. I guess you push the bottom one last.
Ah!
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, that was really easy.
Dear Abel, those stupid tests. I didn't think I'd be able to walk properly for at least a week, if you know what I mean. You should get out too. I think. Yeah, okay, post it now once we've already done it.
You asked for it, and I delivered. I don't see what I did wrong. It took me a moment because I had to apply the brush filter on it. I was really missing it, so.
Rasaka, there's a screenshot. There's a screenshot in the chat. Hang on. Oh yeah, you pressed the last one, the green.
I think it is getting out of hand, and when we've solved this stuff, we won't need either the Foundry or Mr. Berlin anymore. Which brings me to my point. Could you hide some stuff?
Hey guys, there's this weird virus that's been reported in China. I don't know if you guys have heard about it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that just hit the news. I just heard about it, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Guys.
Haven't you been working from home?
That's why they.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I should have been doing.
Guys, Cliff Burton just passed away.
What?
No. What? No.
What?
That's a weird headline. Peace in our time. What's going on there?
What's the about? Shove a description of where you put it behind the band-aid thingy. Okay, sure. That was near here.
That looks inviting.
That
looks really inviting.
I've a plop.
Have you?
Yeah, Puppy is very distrustful of this building. Yes, I agree.
I mean, Puppy is 100% correct here.
Oh yeah, the coin-operated first aid kit.
The band-aid thingy.
The
that Joss
band-aid
mentioned in the
thingy.
letter to Abel.
Put your head.
Scoot over it.
One of these games, Carol Reed is going to go into writing, and I'm going to laugh.
I mean, yeah, I think there is one where she's trying to sell a book and no one wants to buy it.
The thing in the thingy.
Buy my book! Buy my book!
It didn't tell us the screwdriver didn't fit.
No, apparently.
And the Thingy by Carol Reed.
Sharp edge.
Well, that's not what we need anyway. Okay.
That's a new one. I'll give him that. Unless that was always a sharp-edged screwdriver and it wasn't the result of combining two items.
Wait.
Fuse
Ah!
The electrocution thing.
Yeah.
You'll have to know.
Oh, that thing.
Was it here or was it elsewhere?
Was the top, yeah. But it still doesn't accept it.
No, there's
I
another.
tried ramming a screwdriver into the live wire and it didn't work.
There's
What am I
another
doing
fuse
wrong?
box that I couldn't open.
Oh, wasn't that in the bicycle place?
Oh, maybe it was. You feel like you've
Penny
known less
Farthing Club?
about Carol Reed. Was it up here?
Yes.
Speak your truth, puppy.
I'm with Puppy on this. This place is evil.
It's too big. Like
This place is why the orb is heavy.
It has several entrances.
I mean, normally Carol Reed nightmare navigation puzzles are in forests.
Yeah.
This is probably the first one we've ever been in a building that was that bad.
Yeah, this is a very industrial episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Carol a MacGuffin? Quite possibly.
Carol Guffin.
Where's Jonas? When's he gonna show up?
Yeah.
We did get lost in a barn, yes.
He's at Adventure X, remember?
Oh, right.
Alright, yeah. And he wants Carol to come as well.
Wow. Yeah, so does she.
Bob.
Damn it, I didn't have my thing loaded up.
DD was asking, Cursed, how are you enjoying your time in the hole?
I plead the fifth.
We be.
No, it's great. I've seen glory holes.
Plead the 69th.
Oh god.
I plead the Shaggy. That's more of a response than I was expecting. Thank you.
It wasn't me.
We've repeatedly tried to electrocute ourselves. It's just a normal day for me at this point.
Yeah.
So mundane.
See, this is where I reckoned you'd fit in.
It was a book on feet. I'm loving it.
Dare I say you're leaning into the bit at this point?
Overdoing something. Me, never.
Maybe. Oh, it was Edwin's apartment. That's where it was.
Oh, and the book about stepping on faces.
Oh yeah. Well, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, Tits. that one got away from me, I'll admit.
Tits.
Oh, we found it.
Oh god.
What's in the dark room? I need more than a flashlight to get by. I don't understand Millie's role in all of this. I wish I'd just searched her apartment more thoroughly. Can I?
More than a simple flashlight.
Can I take the cord? I have use for the cord. What do you reckon?
Let's the cord.
You're finished with Edwin's apartment for now. I should check the rooms I couldn't.
Check the rooms I didn't go into earlier. But it has so many rooms.
We opened that fuse box and found a note that didn't catch fire. What?
Ah!
No, vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
One weakness. Some of the people at Adventure Y.
Oh no! Oh no! Jonas! Jonas and
Leonardo
the
Donner.
nerds are here. Oh god.
What's and be
Oh,
like?
God.
And here's Grundislav.
I hope.
I swear.
Oh,
You got
okay,
my
if there's a guy
messages.
going round at the next Adventure X just trying to clandestinely take photos of people, we'll know what's up.
Yeah.
Yep.
I managed to squeeze you into my schedule.
So what have you been up to recently?
I'll tell you about it when we have time. Why
Well,
here?
apparently some locations here have been used in the series of the video games.
Meta
Players
match.
at the convention wanted to take a look at those places.
Okay.
Okay,
Remember-
now he's Mike the liar.
Wait.
how-
Why does he have
breaking stuff.
He has got a child's chair
Maybe.
here.
I don't know. Wait, before you ask the next question, remember a while ago, Dave, you were saying about how Jonathan Boakes, how people go to Cornwall, and you were like, I wonder if anyone does Carol Reed tourism. He is actively
Trying
suggesting
to-
to people that they should do it.
I've also
Oh
just
my God.
realized the perspective of this chair, of this table over Jonas
Full circle.
is
Yeah.
At least
But-
it's actually showing the legs.
yes.
But do you reckon people have?
For women.
What?
Wait, what?
So these women have brought you.
Well, I do know all the ins and outs of the city.
I bet you do.
Too, Jonas.
I happen to lose my invitation.
If you know what I mean, because I
I'm
don't.
sure I can talk myself in somehow.
Gee,
But
I
it would
wonder
save
how.
me some hassle if I could have the one I gave to you. I mean, you're obviously not going anyway.
You bitch.
You're the fox, Carol.
How do you know?
So hang on.
I think Carol
he
is
wants,
the top, to be honest.
he wants her ticket
Yeah, that he gave us.
to give to some other bitch.
No.
Nah,
To
fuck
give
you,
himself.
Jonas.
He lost his own one.
Well, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
You're right. You're right.
Out that,
We've heard this before.
I'm just going to point out that she doesn't have a picture of Jonas in her apartment, but she does have one of Stina.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, she go,
But
wow.
like I said,
They're meant to be, don't at me.
Here's your invitation.
Perfect, Carol.
What?
I think I'd better be going now.
I missed. What
I'll be
happened?
home in a few days'
No,
time.
I just gave him the invitation because it just said, it's just like, here's your invitation. I just decided to have a spin
Wait.
on it. And then he left.
He said, "I'll be home." Whatever.
in a few
Does that
days.
imply-
What?
Does that mean that they moved in together? Is that like a I'll be home as in I'll be home to our apartment together, or I'll be back in wherever the fuck we are?
No
Wherever he
shopping.
lives, yeah.
Right. Okay.
In a few days.
Dee, what did I do?
Well, because what's it called? Because the thing said it was in Stockholm, so...
Right. So he's gonna go hang out with Carol Reed fans
in Stockholm.
In Stockholm.
And then come back in a couple of days.
Right.
And they're all women.
Oh.
We are all women.
Are we really fans of Carol Reed?
That's true.
Fan is such an interesting word.
Such a
I am. No, fuck it. Fuck it, I'm a fan.
Because, like, what's it
There,
called?
I said it.
Because we want to see how this game ends, all the games end. We are probably going to play every single Carol Reed game, after all.
Oh, there's no probably about it. Let's face reality here.
Every weekend for the rest of the pandemic, it's going to be Carol Reed up in here.
Only Carol Reed can cure COVID.
That will
COVID Reed.
game.
Or Carol all the time.
Oh my god. Yes. The final game will
I
be
think
Carol Reed
we've just come up. Yeah, we've come up with our Adventure X game called Finding
Even the
Carol.
title's alliterative.
Finding Carol
cures
Reed.
COVID.
So yeah, Finding
You know
Carol
David
Reed.
Cage.
That's what we'll call the Adventure X game. I don't know all about Carol curing COVID.
Yeah.
But we have to find Carol first. That's why.
She cures. Oh my god, I have it. She cures. She accidentally finds the cure. It's her homebrewed wine.
Yeah.
It's one of those accidental cures, like polio or whatever.
Oh no, I put too much of that yeast in there. There wasn't meant to be any in wine.
And
Oh.
then Stina comes over and she's like, Carol, I have the COVID. And she's like, oh, Stina, drink this wine. And then Stina drinks it and she's like, oh, Carol, I feel so much better now.
Oh, but you got to
She's
be
like,
careful
"Oh."
though, because Biggie's in the high risk group.
Is he?
Well, he's an older gentleman that clearly has smoked in the past.
Biggie's immunocompromised?
No, because high risk
in
is
general, but in particular to COVID.
Yeah, but like,
And then there's
He was
and then there's
breastfed as a
Jonas.
child, so he doesn't have.
And there's
And he's had his appendix out.
And then there's
right.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Carol, I'm gonna be social distancing from you during this pandemic. I'm going to that adventure convention with all those women, and it's just for social distancing, I swear.
Everybody's going to be wearing protection. I mean a mask.
This is how King Graham found and won Queen Valenice. The tale is now finished, just as their marriage is finished. I mean, it's just beginning. Perhaps now the king's adventuring days are over, except for that of the sweetest quest, the quest of the hare. I like to watch that.
The quest of fuck.
It is. Oh my god! Can you imagine that there was like how there's Quest for Glory 4.5, Quest for King's Quest 2.5. It's just Valenice is they're having trouble conceiving, so like it's all the different ways that they.
I thought you were going to say like fuck quest 0.5 or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of how it would end. But it is an exploration that he and the Queen embark on together. Gladly. Ooh. May their marriage prosper, and may they have many fine children, strong and good. May the kingdom of Daventry prosper along with the rest of the royal family.
We'll have children.
It is growing strong and good. Lovely, blah 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 blah.
That's what she said.
Blah. Live long, King Graham. Live long, Queen Valenice. Live long, Daventry.
You know what? with this writing, I couldn't tell the difference between when you were reading it properly and when your mouth went on adventures.
Yeah. I will say my mouth didn't go on quite as many adventures as
grandmas.
And so what we're, because we've done King's Quest 4 now, we've done King's Quest 2.
I want to know Peter Spears' take on the "Show Me Your Birthmark" scene.
Okay,
so
oh yeah,
King's Quest 3. We're going.
King's Quest 3 should be the next one.
Yeah, yeah. And don't forget, we also have the companion for King's Quest 7 as well, and the Legendary Larry games up to 6, I think.
Valanice cried, and then she cried some more. Also, I have the Peter and Jeremy Spear Space Quest companion.
Ooh.
I didn't realize this was a family business.
Oh, it is.
But do you reckon that Jeremy keeps his dad more in check?
No.
Jeremy goes off because, as I believe I've mentioned, the Space Quest, well, I don't want to call them novelizations, but the Space Quest stories are like, they go on some weird tangents that have absolutely nothing to do with anything that actually appears in the game. So yeah.
So Jeremy's got what his dad's got, the ramble mouth.
But worse.
Oh gosh.
Like father, like son.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So-
Didn't mean to come here.
Hang on. I was gonna say, because she said she wants to tie sewing thread to the hook.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Does that mean? And we have to leave the we got it. Okay.
Okay.
That is gonna break. That is really gonna break. That is so gonna break.
Unless that hook is made of plastic.
The weight of the hook is gonna break.
In fairness, it does.
Like.
Oh my god.
What?
King's Quest 3 is presented as an exclusive interview with Prince Alexander in his own words.
Perfect. Yep.
Well, you know what? That one actually, it makes more sense because, what's it called? I never understood why Valanice was reading out King's Quest 4. Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah, I knew it.
Greetings, I'm King Graham. What the fuck is an email?
Prince Alexander's own story, exclusive interview. Captive for 17 years, kidnapped prince, escapes evil wizard Medusa, monsters, bandits, and pirates. I don't know what accent this is. He crosses deserts, mountains, and the western sea to return home, and that was the easy part. In this Daventry People exclusive, the prince tells us how he rescued both his twin sister, Princess Rosella, and the kingdom of Daventry from the clutches of a fire-breathing dragon. Daventry People reported Derek Calavegan caught up with the prince as he relaxed in Castle Daventry, the home he never had known. To look at Prince Alexander today, it is hard to imagine that he is the same person as the bowling babe who was snatched one summer's evening from the rocking cradles of the shore. My god, there's barely any paragraphs in this. The shore of Lake Melee all those years ago. Lean of body, he's taller than his father, but his eyes are the firm set of jaws, the same as his King Graham's. His mother's fairness of face is also there for all to see, and Alexander's resemblance to his sister, Princess Rosella, is quite pronounced. What? One only has to look at them to know that they are twins. Even without the evidence of the small birthmark on his right thigh, it's on his ass! His ears alone with mark in the...
That's what he calls his rear thigh.
I have some bad news.
What?
He doesn't show it to Rosella.
No!
Sorry.
The point of that.
That's the whole thing!
We trusted you.
I'm sorry. I trusted him too, but alas, he's failed us.
So Nick, if you haven't heard the story, basically in King's Quest 3, in Alexander goes and saves his sister, And he says, "I'm your brother," and she goes, "Oh, you'll have to prove it by showing your ass." And so he drops trousers, and she goes, "Oh,
Right around the ankles.
She doesn't quite say
No.
you'll have to prove it by showing your ass.
No, she says that.
Not in so many words, but
Well,
I believe she's and then what's
It should be.
Yeah, it should be. And then
she's like, "You're my step bro. You're gonna have to prove that."
No. Oh no.
Look, Mom and Dad aren't home.
Brother would moon me.
But what's it called? What was I saying? Yeah, so and then Valenice always talks about how he had a cute birthmark on his butt. That's a love heart. And at this point, Alexander's standing there going, I'm having a boner for my sister. Like, it's actually in the narration. Like, he's like, your sister's got beautiful eyes, beautiful hair, creamy white skin, and her body. We're not going to talk about her body.
Oh no.
You look away blushing, and it's just like, oh no. And then, like, they're walking home, and it's like, oh, you really admire your sister's spirit. If only she weren't your sister. And it's just like, oh, get me out of here.
I feel very bad now.
So anyway, she gets stuck in a washing machine.
Why does this sound like you're speaking from experience? Is this something you've seen on Pornhub?
No, I've heard.
I've heard of it. Yeah, sure.
Speaking of
It's a whole subgenre.
women going into compartments, I was watching a bunch of the old Superman cartoons from Fleischer Studios from the 1940s last night.
Yeah.
And Lois Lane inevitably ends up in a compartment in every single episode, and Superman has to come save her.
Yeah, that sounds
That's like
about
the
right.
plot of literally every single episode.
Biggie, there you are, Biggie.
Keeping those tropes alive.
Biggie, I got something for you. I have your phone now.
Thanks. Oh, I'm
that was
sorry.
Biggie's phone?
I was meditating at the Kavan silos the other day.
What?
Oh, look,
of course you were.
Silo in the middle of the night. I jotted down some star constellations in my notebook before getting into character.
Getting into character for meditation?
Yes.
Go on.
I forgot my notebook on the silo.
No!
No.
Was this
no.
input?
Not really.
No.
But I have that.
We are not
code
getting this for you.
unlocking the phone in it. And now I don't
Yeah.
remember it.
So we'll hold your
When I
broom
was
and you go
climbing
get it.
down from that silo, I almost slipped and killed myself.
So you're not
No
okay.
way I'm going back
What a
up there
shame
again.
that you didn't
Not
well,
far from the
anyway,
west
catch you
entrance
later.
of the docks. You can't
See you
walk
around.
around.
Wait, you're sending us to
Remember,
you're sending a woman to the
silo.
docks.
Oh,
I'll be back.
Biggie.
To the industrial sector?
Biggie.
Can't you see?
Yep. Sometimes that broom just sweeps all the grass.
The rectangular silo.
Let's go full to our deaths.
Oh. No!
On second thought,
She's like, fuck this.
No, yeah.
Silly place.
It's like,
More colorful things. Man, this
I'm
is
a
a very
piece right
colorful
outta here.
game.
Haven't seen
Down under
penis
Dan
graffiti
too.
yet.
This ladder is very slippery. No wonder the janitor almost fell off.
You know his name by now, surely.
I just think it'd be funny if she just never. Well, I mean, he never says his name. We only know his name's Biggie because that's what is credited it as.
Oh, good point. Good point.
He doesn't. He's just the janitor in the game.
Okay, so I can't do this yet.
but I mean, is he canonically a different janitor every time, or does he just have goldfish memory? Because he never remembers her.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's that section of Quantum Leap they never actually showed where he just kept jumping into the same guy and was like,
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Door is open. You are very, very
Good old Swedish security.
yeah.
Dear cleaner, we realised you weren't really the cleaner.
Wait, she has
What's that
about
photo?
5 months ago, and
She has a
we actually
photograph
figured
of a
you're doing a good
woman.
enough job to keep you on.
Yeah, she's just shelling peas. Okay.
Keep that as a memento.
What?
Is that a
why?
horse playing a flute?
Yeah.
And he's
smoking something. Yeah,
And he's
vaping.
thrown off his
The horse
horseshoes.
looks very happy.
And
Yeah, what's
with
with
a
the horse?
flute vape and a woman on top doing a cat impression.
The horseshoes are flying around.
oh my god.
Where we're going, we don't
So-
need horseshoes.
So this woman's an artist, I'm guessing.
That's a very generous adjective.
Well, she was saying she was working
Oh
on her
my.
art, remember?
Oh
Oh,
my.
get our titties for the stream.
Hey, that's actually something decent behind. Can I look at that?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
still
let's-
haven't seen penis graffiti.
Yeah, let us see Poundland Ron Swanson.
Yeah, you have to wait for Geospots for that.
Oh, there's
Also,
another.
the woman,
There was a
the
Madonna quote
woman
out
left
there.
a note on her door saying that the door was open to anybody who might come past.
I know.
A lot of tea nuts. Well, do you know the significance of the name of the oven?
What's the name of the
Huh?
oven? I missed it. I was looking away.
Ah,
Are we gonna see it again? Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I haven't gone back there. Shall I go back?
Yes, please.
Quante.
Quante?
Quante, no, the oven, not the microwave.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
Secon.
That is
Chiccone?
That is Madonna's last name.
Madonna's last name!
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Ah, is that a hint?
No, that's just more of his obsession.
Just some fan wankery.
God. Tooth boomer.
Oh,
I will not brush my teeth.
Carol
with
weighs
toothpaste
nothing.
That's called tooth boomer.
Carol's a ghost. It's confirmed.
Well, all we've seen of hers are face and toes. That's not going to weigh very much.
Apparently, I need to look under her.
Or she's like the character from Trespasser.
That painting rubs me up the wrong way, to say the least. And the paint isn't dry yet.
Well, why was it on the floor under the bed then?
Ooh.
Where do you dry your knives?
What?
We're gonna get back to the foundry.
Ah, we can cut that live wire with the penknife.
Hey, that's a great idea. Oh, wait. That's a great
gonna say.
idea. I'll just cut that faulty wire with the penknife.
Fuck.
I was wondering when Brian would show up.
I was so content with him not, but now that he's here, I'm happy.
Where would I use that? Really? Do I have to cut that wire? That makes no fucking sense. It's already
for playing, right?
It's-
Don't make
I
sense
mean,
here.
there's nothing we need disconnected.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Do we have to sharpen the knife?
Hey, yeah, maybe I could super glue the live wire back in place.
So it's gonna be something else.
That's just,
again.
that's just not the wire.
oh.
The bag.
Now
Oh,
we've just
yeah.
got a handful of
Okay.
cement.
Oh.
I could snort this concrete.
Now it's almost midnight. Are you British boys? Well, not British.
I get it.
UK boys. Are you all right for a bit longer?
I know what the concrete's for.
Okay.
I can go a bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's to make the
Oh, to make it not slippery. Oh,
slippery, yeah.
God.
it's a climbing chalk, you know.
The climbing chalk that you'll get stuck to.
That's a great idea. I could snort this before I climb the slippery ladder to give me a nip of courage.
Look, your goal is not to fall. If you're stuck to the ladder, you're not going to
Qué buena idea. Puedo inhalar
I have
esto
no
para
cup,
I was waiting.
but I
darme
hope
coraje
this will
para
do.
subir esa escalera resbalosa.
thank you to our Spanish commentary team for being
Yeah.
here today.
No, that's the Brian Bosco. That's what he sounds like in the Spanish version.
But in the American version, I sang kind of like this.
Yeah, he sounds like this.
Oh, we use it twice.
What did we just
I think I knocked down the notebook somewhere.
Okay.
You know he actually cheats. You know he actually cheats on Gina.
Is that it?
What?
He actually cheats on Gina in the second game. He actually cheats on Gina. Like she's been missing for about. No. She's been missing for about an hour, and he goes. Sometimes in life, you just gotta say, "What the heck?" and then he goes and bangs the waitress from the tiki bar.
What? What an asshole!
We're not making this up. He does this.
I'm not out of line here, but I would suggest that he's both a cad and a bounder.
Yeah.
You're not out of line.
Have you gotten to the polar bear bit yet?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm waiting for it though.
I can't. Yeah, I'm on your same page as you, puppy.
Ooh,
We are doing the same concern.
I really want to know what Hidden Runaway is like. We should play that on stream.
100%.
Because I know
I've already
I've
sentenced Rusalka to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, puppy. We believe in letter safety.
Oh yeah, they're couples therapy, aren't they?
Yep. It's like when Harry met Sally. But judging by this, it sounds like they don't need couples therapy. She just needs to dump his ass.
Yeah.
A very quick session, that one.
You know what?
You're not made for each other.
You should see it too. The Brian from the first game, the nerdy Brian, appeared on his shoulder, going, "I don't think this is good. This is bad. I don't think this is a good idea." And then the Brian in the New York City T-shirt telling the story was on his other shoulder, saying, "Hey, don't listen to that guy. That guy's an idiot."
Look how happy he is right now.
Yeah, he's great. Look at him.
Well, what do you know? I have MLV.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's skirts.
It's just like my luggage.
Thank you, Biggie.
Hey, that's the same number I have on your luggage.
Yeah. Biggie's. I think that's Biggie's. That's Biggie's time.
Biggie's role fulfilled.
Exhausted the Biggie.
It's just going back to brush that grass for the rest of time.
Fun story.
His work is not done.
When we get up to episode 14, there's a fake Biggie because I guess.
What can I do for you, young lady?
Oh, it's Michael Nyqvist.
It's Michael in a wig. What the?
I have a feeling that another name is going to come into the
And
mix.
he is in the Madonna. Well, he is in the Madonna.
I gather that you were once a member.
I've disassociated myself completely from that now.
I
was
don't
very
think
young
you
at the
have.
Neither do I.
It's my father.
Mikhail Nyqvist.
I have a new identity now, and I've tried to keep a low profile.
I see.
Thank you, Kevin.
Maybe.
But I'm not going to tell you who that was.
It's not
He
me.
has the right to get on with his life as well.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a lovely shade of lipstick, Michael.
Yeah. Not gonna. I have to agree with you, Kigurami. It works for him.
Yeah.
How can one never be sure of something
Michael
like that?
Nyqvist.
We used to have nightly meetings in an old open cast
we're
mine
aware.
that belonged to Hugo Berling.
All I'm
It
gonna
hadn't
say
been
is
used
that the
for
voice actor for
centuries.
Jonas
But
has
it used to
better
be
gotten
connected to the
paid a
founder
lot because he
somehow.
voices every single
The
character in
so-called
this game that's
shrine
not
was
Biggie.
actually a small
Yeah.
crushing mill, not far from the mine.
Jonas?
The foundation of a dressing plant stood
I'm
beside
surprised
the
he's not trying to
crushing
do.
mill.
He's not even trying to do another
You can
voice.
read about it and some other stuff
No.
in this newspaper article.
In his newspaper article.
I
Oh.
have with me at all times.
Severed hands? Oh, God.
Severed hands. This really is an adventure game.
Yay!
Didn't we find a letter from a Joss?
Yes, we did.
Well, it can't have been from Joss. She didn't have
I
any
really
hands.
don't remember. But you'll find the shrine
could
of the
dictate
dressing
it.
plant if you just follow the Greenbury Road into the woods.
Oh. Cool.
Gotta hand it to them.
Into the woods. Your help is appreciated. Carol Bot, move to next task.
Save us. We need more puns.
No, we don't.
I mean, I am here. I have been restraining myself.
But what if more, though?
Now we have a chisel.
This must have been that shrine.
And now we have a chisel to...
Donner's shrine.
Well, new gravestone, digging out a grave with a chisel might take a while.
Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a chisel gun. Oh, sorry, Didi.
I do not intend to walk out there just for the sake of curiosity.
Ah, come on!
Dance, puppet!
She's been worse places. She has been worse places for the sake of curiosity.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Live wire's fine.
Yeah, what about that time she was scaling that rock and there was a body at the bottom of it?
Oh, yeah.
She didn't even have any cement to make her hands sticky.
My hands are frozen now! We gonna have to take it off by chiseling it!
On the other hand, if she does get attacked by the antagonist at the end, imagine the backhand she's gonna have on that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get your hands severed if they're encased in concrete.
Yep.
Josh should have thought of that.
We call them Boston gloves.
Oh, that's still there.
Wait.
It's
Okay.
just the wrong hand.
But we found it.
Oh, we can
Yeah,
get...
we broke it.
Ah!
We use it over there.
Back to the road.
Alright, let's go speak to Stina so we can have a bit
On
of
our
happiness.
bicycle.
So her logo is a hand popping through a wall holding a cake.
Yeah, it's about time
What?
that you
Oh,
learned
is that
some
what it
Swedish.
was?
Have you
Like
seen
these
the
fucking
newspaper
cakes.
article?
Oh, it's Jan Kavan!
Hello, God.
Mutilated.
Yes, they got him in here just to mutilate him.
Poor Jan Kavan.
Yeah.
Gotta mutilate somebody.
His heart being cut out and the fingers being chopped off. Ah. No time to stick around. Bye, Stina.
I thought she was saying...
Ah, Stina's gone.
I thought she was saying... What?
The bakery's
Stina's
been
gone.
removed.
Oh.
As you walk out, the building just catches fire behind you.
It said God dang Stina.
Yeah.
But I thought it said God dang Stina.
God dang, Stina.
Yeah, me too.
God dang it. You're a god dag.
Yes. So much for that one.
Stina a dag.
Okay.
Hey, there we go.
Put the merchandise underneath the middle plate on the floor of the welding cubicle where I work, wherever I moved at the last minute. Cool. I think you're right that Ben Doma is dabbing in our business. He's going out of town for a few weeks. Snatch his keyring. Okay. Cool.
He'll be out of town for a few weeks. End his life.
They should have just said they were investigating a murder and he'd have just let him in anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty
Well,
much.
that's apparently what they do in Sweden.
I'm investigating a
very, very
murder.
trusting.
Come inside.
Mine.
The mine.
Man?
Eh?
Come on. Fine.
I think
What?
actually we'll leave it here for this week, and then we'll come back next week with the rest of Black Circle. Where do you reckon the circle, the Black Circle comes into it? I suppose that's the Madonna cult.
Yeah, sounds shriny.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, judging by the scoreboard on the walkthrough, we are at the 2/3 mark, so...
Perfect. Perfect. So then we've got time to finish it off next week and either start another one or go back to the Women's Murder Club, which again
Should be fun.
still sounds like a group of women either murdering people or a group of people murdering women. But that's for next time. Nick, I'm so happy to have you in the Grammar Hall. I hope you will be returning at some point.
It's still a hell of a phrase that I could never say no to.
That's right, Nick. You can never say no to Grandma. She'll bake you cookies. And
I had a great time in your hole.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
It was wonderful. I can only hope I satisfied you.
You didn't touch.
Excuse the mess.
You didn't touch the walls, did you?
I try not to.
He touched him.
The walls covered in the breasts of the churchgoers.
He doesn't even know what that means.
He doesn't know.
It doesn't matter. It's more mysterious that way. He doesn't know.
We have a video for you, my dear. That's all right. So yeah, we'll have a good week, everyone.
Dreams.